Seeing Yoda call forth lightning to burn the Force tree down on Ahch-To was traumatic for many upon the first viewing of The Last Jedi. It appeared as Yoda, the Master Jedi to many, showed no respect for one of the most ancient and revered monuments of the Jedi Order, the library that contained the sacred text. It seemed out of character, but Yoda didn't burn the tree in irreverence. He burned it to snap Luke out of his despair and delusion. The very fact that Luke was horrified when Yoda burned the tree is proof that Luke didn't wish for the Jedi to end. If he did, he wouldn't have cared. The Jedi in Luke was alive. Snoke even describes Luke as being the seed of the Jedi Order.
Skywalker lives. The seed of the Jedi Order lives.
Which makes Yoda using lightning and fire to destroy the Force tree even more symbolic. Fire plays an integral role in nature. Fire returns nutrients to the soil by burning dead or decaying matter. It also acts as a disinfectant, removing disease-ridden plants and harmful insects from a forest ecosystem. Perhaps the most amazing fire adaptation is that some species actually require fire for their seeds to sprout. And Luke is the fire starter in the saga. He burned Vader's body, not as a sign of disrespect, but a sign of letting Vader's past die, purifying the Skywalker name, making his monumental deeds of his past as mere piles of ash to be blown away. And he turned and saw his father, as he used to be, as Anakin Skywalker. He didn't receive the condemnation of a dark side user of utter absence upon death. The Force welcomed and forgave Anakin. He received the reward of manifestation in the Force, the same reward as Obi-Wan and Yoda. With that funeral pyre, Luke renewed life. Luke taught his masters a lesson. He woke Yoda up to the remembrance of the Jedi Order, not to kill, but to have compassion upon people. He didn't kill his father as Yoda and Obi-Wan had instructed. Now, Yoda needed Luke's eyes to be open to the truth in front of his nose. Luke became obsessed with the objects, the artifacts, the theology of the Jedi Order, that the only way to get his attention was to take away what he held dear, dearer than his own nephew, to see what was in front of his own nose. Luke's students and the re-establishment of the Jedi Order was Luke's goal all along, and he lost sight of that. Good leaders do lose their original vision in the search of something else. In order to teach your students, shouldn't you first gather all the materials? Yoda did not wish to condemn young Skywalker in his quest, but get him to focus on the people, for they are the future of the Jedi. They are the living trees. Seeds and trees are used as metaphors throughout theology. The seed of Abraham, the tree of life, and so on. Let the past die. Burn it, if you have to. And that's what Luke did. Luke walked through the fire on Crate to burn his contribution in the creation of Kylo Ren to the ground, for his nephew to live again. The purification fire of Luke Skywalker burned out the hurt and the hypocrisy of the Jedi Order. He and Yoda prepared the ecological system for new life to start growing. The soil has been prepared. The snow of Starkiller Base nourished the ground and allowed the life underneath the cold to rest for the spring. The salt of Crate not only purified, but protected the growing process. Salt is essential for life to grow, and gardeners use it to kill the harmful weeds, insects, and rust in a garden that seeks to choke out life. From the ashes and salt, Luke renewed life over the seed of the Jedi Order. He will not be the last Jedi.
We are what they grow beyond.
Hello, this is Emrys, and with Luthien, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click on that little bell icon that will give you notifications every time we post a new one. And of course, like, comment, and do all those things. Peace, love, and Reylo, guys.
all magic comes with a price.